someone to care, someone to share. Lonely hours and moments of despair. To be loved,
Hey,
to be
people trying to
loved.
sleep down
Oh,
here.
what a feeling to be loved. Someone to kiss, someone to miss when you're away. To hear from each day,
Hey, don't
to
quit
be
your day
loved,
job, buddy.
to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. Hello, YouTube.
Fuck you.
Yes, yes. Fuck you too. What's up, man? What's up, everybody? Yo, just got through watching Coming to America 2. What I recommend y'all do though, I recommend y'all go see Coming to America 1 first. Before you watch Coming to America 2, you need to go back and watch Coming to America 1 so you get a better perspective. Because if you start off just watching Coming to America 2, you're not going to get a lot of things and you may think it's whack, to be honest with you. So I went back and watched the original one. Man, it was good. You know, it was iconic, like we know. Very funny. Eddie was awesome in it. You know, everybody played a great role. Everybody was awesome. Okay, so then after I got through watching one, I watched two. I watched two today. So I got a better perspective. First of all, Coming to America 2, the visual is beautiful. They shot it. They said they shot it at Rick Ross' house. Man, that's crazy. It's a beautiful movie, man. They did a great job. The visuals are just stunning. I didn't realize that Coming to America 1, when the beginning of Coming to America 1, Coming to America 2 is just the updated version of the beginning of Coming to America 1. You know, the scenery, you know, how they showing Zamundu or whatever, however you say that damn name. Zamunda, I think that's it. Zamunda. Yeah. So and there's a new house, you know, in the beginning of Coming to America 1. You see their palace, but Coming to America 2, there's a different palace. I'm talking about in the opening in the beginning credits. There's a new palace, and you know, everything just updated. I thought that was pretty cool. This movie captured me at times as interesting, and it lost me at times. You know, but it made a strong comeback in the fourth quarter. You know, it made a strong comeback because it was kind of losing me. It had some funny moments in it, and it had a lot of dull moments in it also. For one thing, I wasn't too necessarily crazy about the plot. The whole thing about he had an illegitimate son and went back to Queens. He went back to Queens to go find his son, and you know that whole thing and how it played out. I don't think, you know, I think they could have had a better plot scenario than that. I would have liked to seen a bitter Daryl, bitter at Hakeem, because he took the love of his life. He married the love of his life. He took Lisa away from him. I would have liked to seen a plot, you know, plot about Daryl trying to get revenge on Hakeem. You know, I would have liked to see. I would have liked to see how that plot will work out. Something of that, something of that nature. A bitter Daryl, a failed Daryl, and he blames Hakeem for his failure. And everything started going downhill when Hakeem showed up to America. It's like everything was going good for Daryl, Mr. Soul Glow man. Then when Hakeem came into the picture, everything just went downhill. I would like to see a plot of Daryl just recollecting that, being bitter for 30 years, probably homeless, probably homeless, and he gets a chance to get revenge, try to get revenge back on Hakeem. Um, I would have liked to seen that plot like sort of like that. Oh, he got a dried up soul. His soul glow done dried up now. He got some nappy ass weave in his head or something, something like that. And so we didn't see Daryl in this movie. We didn't see Lisa's sister. That was weird in this movie. What happened to her? We don't know what happened to her. I think her and Sammy should have hooked up. Her and Sammy should have hooked up. You know. So, to sum this up, basically, Hakeem has become his father, trying to teach his son how to be royalty and marrying him off to his rival to keep peace and gain more wealth. The son wasn't with it. He finds his love in a Zamunda barber and wants to marry her. Lisa reminds Hakeem of who she fell in love with, and Hakeem recognizes the error of his ways. There was a very, very touching scene where Hakeem goes back to McDowell's and start mopping, to get back into who he was when he came to New York. I think that was touching. Sexual Chocolate and the Preacher showed up around the end part, kind of too late for me, but they showed up and didn't disappoint. Peaches, the twins performed. It was awesome, funny, and nostalgic. I would have liked to seen how Hakeem and Lisa's relationship developed all this time, and Lisa's bond with her kids. We didn't get that. And also a connection of Lisa and her roots of Queens. We didn't get that. Maybe her going back to Queens, and being dignified, and stuff in that regard. Relative meetings, going back to see some relatives or whatever, Tiana Taylor did great. I could have done without Wesley Snipes' character. All the weird moves, the dapping, walking, and dapping in. I can do without that. Tracy Morgan didn't blow me away. I don't think I laughed at anything Tracy did. But that's about preference. Also, Arsenio was good. Arsenio did a great job. So I pretty much that's my summary. You know, I'll probably give it out of 1 out of 10. I'll probably give it a 5. You know, it was a good movie. It didn't blow me away. The plot, like I said, they did the best they could with the plot that they had. But I just think the plot was kind of weak. I like my plot better. I think my plot would have been more funnier. But that's it for me, man. Big facts. Peace.